Hey Aries, what is up? How you doing? 'Tis I, the one and only Archer with Archer Astrology. Hope you had a good weekend. Aries, it is time, as soon as I go live on Instagram, hold on, to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, looking at the end of August 2024, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And I totally appreciate you for being here. If you could return the love for me, love the like down here on TikTok, double tap that screen for me. I appreciate you and love you for it. Instagram, hit the like. Now, feel free, of course, Aries, as usual, to scroll around throughout the video or the reading as much as you like. You can leave a timestamp if need be in the comments. I don't mind a bit. My readings do get a little bit long because we're going to take a look at everything going on for you this week ahead. We're going to take a look at your work situation. We're going to take a look at the Aries that are dealing with a past person, see what they're up to. The Aries dealing with a new love, see what's going on. Then come back together for a potential future influence on the connection. And of course, all the messages are going to be for yours and theirs highest and greatest good only, because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. So tray tables up, it's go time. We're going to be using the brand new second edition of the Biblical Tarot. That was an awesome gift from the Biblical Tarot. Check them out on Instagram, check their website. This year, I have tied the tarot to the Bible since I got my first deck as a teenager and was like, oh, this is basically the Bible. That's cool. And so an awesome gift. I love the Biblical Tarot. They are an amazing company that does amazing artwork. This deck is beautiful. So you get the first reading, and then we'll throw some boatload of clarifiers at it with the Millennial Tarot. All right. Please remember to subscribe and set the bell to all notifications. I go live Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the pick a card reading where the decks pick you, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs from you to Pisces. So definitely come back and hang out. And even if you're already subscribed, previews. If you're already subscribed, double check the bell to make sure it's still set to all, because my awesome Scorpio head of research told me that YouTube did another update, so it might have unalerted you to like every channel you subscribe to. You got the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords. No wonder when I sat down to meditate on your energies, all I heard from God was they know what they got to do. And I'm like, Aries or the person? And I heard the person. I'm like, oh, I think it was a man or a woman. I don't know. But so Ace of Swords, Two of Swords to the King of Cups. They know they need to cut out some kind of an action so that they give their heart to only you, King of Cups. All right, I like that. Saul's conversion on the Ace of Swords, Libra energy. Somebody's had a complete change of mind, a reprogramming, and God tests Abraham's faith. Oh, I think the one on your mind passed the test. King of Cups comes out. All right, let's see where this goes to. King of Swords, you might have given him an ultimatum, or even just gone quiet because you're like, well, Archer, they're done with me, so what should I do? And for the new person, I think you got somebody crushing on you, Aries. Let's find out. All right, let's do it to it. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links, so I look forward to working with you guys. Hey, Kesha. Hi, Gina. What's up, guys? What's up, Pisces girl? Hey, Emma. Hi, Donna. All right, you guys ready for Aries? Let's do it to it. All right, Aries, what do we have for you and one in your mind? Let's go for it. We got this, Aries. You're still the boss. Let's do it. All right, 2 shuffles, Aries. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the amazingly awesome Aries. Aries, you got somebody tripping, stumbling, etc. and so forth. Anyways, okay. Overall energy, blanketing the reading, is the 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Little bit of healing work going on here behind the scenes. And I see going forward, you're going to work to overcome a lot of the confusion. I'm seeing an Aries that's been stressed out, frustrated, and just trying to make sense of everything that's going on. You might work in the medical field. You could be like a doctor, nurse practitioner, or something like that too, because the 7 of Swords is the card of the healer. This is Jacob the deceiver, that you're working to overcome a lot of what you've been through in the past, the people that gaslit you, ghosted you, and you're rising to a whole new level. That's definitely got somebody's attention with the 6 of Cups onto the 7 of Cups, right to the 10 of Pentacles. So the one on your mind and the outcome knows that there is nobody that compares to you. And either you might already have kids, or if not, if you're somebody that's been wanting them in the future, I see it for you, that 6 of Cups. Somebody has cleared out some childhood programming, Scorpio energy. All right, somebody I'm seeing is like, I don't want to do what my parents did. I want it to be this way. I like that. All right, let's go for it. Let's do it to it. All right, current conditions at Aries. The Magician. Oh, you manifesting powerhouse, you. This is breaking news right here. You're part in the Red Seas. Gemini, Virgo energy, could be dealing with either. But on this here, I see that you're manifesting and creating what you want, okay? You're at the end of a major change up in your life, and you may have even noticed like new people entering into your circle because you've cleared the ways. Because people can pick up on if like somebody's available or if they're still kind of closed off or if they're just dealing with stuff. And I see you are in an above energy here with this, where you've cleared the mindsets, cleared the pathways, and you're like, Archer, if they come in, they come in. If not, I understand. It's cool. Oh, Aries, don't sound so defeated. It's getting better all the time, okay? For some of you, you might even have a new neighbor moving in possibly, or like somebody new that started at work. I think you might even have their attention, even if it's just somebody that's like a new friend or somebody in your friend circle that like you can come out of your shell a little bit more and have some fun. Okay, Gemini, Virgo energy. Now, immediate influence around you. What's up? Hey, Alexis. The Tower. Complete reboot needed. All right, this is the CrowdStrike card right here. That you've cleared the files out of the system and you're ready to take a new chance. Rebuild a foundation so that you feel more balanced and stable. Scorpio, Aries energy on this one. This is the Tower of Babel. So maybe you dealt with a lot of people that had a habit in the past of word vomiting all over the place. Like, something goes wrong, they spread all the personal business into the public personas and the public life, and you're like, I just want someone that like gets me for me, and we work through the situations on this and everything, okay? You've been feeling, for some of you, like love will never find you. Tower card. You're giving off an aura of confidence, though, even if you don't realize it, okay? You have been through a lot, but you don't let it show. I see an Aries that, like, in the mornings, on your way to work, or even just to go to the store, your day-to-day routines, you're like, I don't feel like doing this today, but I'll do it. I got this. You don't even realize that even at your worst, you still look your best. The energy you're giving off is exceeding you. All right, now, work situation. What's going on in the work home front? Six of Swords. More Aquarius energy comes in. This here is Ruth. Ruth 116 might resonate to you, or you know somebody named Ruth possibly. But so this here, Aquarius energy, is seeing things from a different perspective, okay? You're looking for more stability in the workplace, okay? You feel like everyone maybe spends too much time focusing on you or what you're doing, possibly even try to steal ideas from you, taking credit for it. But like, what I'm seeing here is you actually do have your own little clique of workers. You got your own little crew, all right? So we're going to see what's going on with those people that are kind of making your workplace not so fun, because you're trying to stay positive no matter what. And they might be still like coming at you and you're like, I'm this close, Archer. I'm this close. Heaven help me. I see an Aries that likes clutching their temples, like, like the bridge of your nose, all right? Okay, I got you, Emma, for sure. Let me grab this. Thank you guys for the donations. I've missed you guys. I look forward to doing some super chats, seeing what's going on for your guys. And Aries, watch how the super chats always like totally tie into the reading. It's so cool. Okay, now, here, I'm going to make room here so you guys can see the cards on TikTok. I try to show them, but we'll make it work. Okay, cool. All right, now, Aries dealing with the past person. Let's see what we got. The High Priest, the Hierophant shows up. Taurus energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus. This is Aaron, the brother of Moses, okay? And I do see off of this one here that like somebody in the past that you felt like was your confidant, like a brother, like somebody you could give your all to on this one here. But like even the past person, when things started off, they were great. They seemed like they had it all together. Everything was moving. They were all that in a bag of chips. And then as things started going, it like went from good to bad really fast. They became still Fritos really quick, right? So we're going to see what's up with this here, because at some point their mask fell off and they showed their true colors. Okay. Now let's see what's going on with the Aries dealing with a new love energy. Ooh, 2 cards. I told you. All right, I'm seeing for a bulk of you guys, maybe about 15% of you guys, there's some new energy because the Ace of Swords came back, okay? So Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is somebody that's really in their mind a lot. See how on here we've got, who is that? That's Saul. Oh, yeah, Saul's conversion. This is somebody totally focusing on you. You've got somebody's interest peaked, okay? A little more mature, King of Swords. They might not have spoke yet, Gemini energy, okay? But ooh, 2 cards. I think some of you guys are also crushing on this person. So if there's somebody new that you've been kind of checking out, scoping out, trying to learn a little bit of their backstory, what's their status and so forth, heads up, I do believe they're checking you out too. Okay, we'll see where this goes for sure. 2 cards is powerful energy. All right, now let's come back together and see the future influence, whether you're dealing with a past person or a new person. It is not my place to judge. You are allowed to miss and want whoever you do. I'm just your navigator. I'm just reading the map for you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. No tarot reader is. All right, future direction. Where are we going? The 2 of Swords. The card from the preview came back. We were getting a little bit. Maybe lately you've been having some dreams that are premonitions, because all 3 of these cards were what popped out during the preview shuffle. So it's quite possible you're almost like, I felt this coming. Oh my goodness. I knew it, Archer. I know, it's cool. All right. Now the future influence here is finding that relationship that doesn't test you. This is God testing Abraham's faith. Genesis 22:2 comes out on this card. You might be noticing repeating numbers too. All right, 22:2, or looking at the clock at 222 every day. I'm also seeing for some of you, it might be showing up on like receipts from the store, maybe even the odometer on your car. Just like for a few areas I'm seeing, you're like, yep, repeating numbers has been stalking me lately. All right. So we'll see what a future influence is on this for sure. That takes us towards the incoming energies around you, okay? King of Cups is back. We now have the whole preview shuffle. It's almost like you knew this was going to happen. I love that about you, Aries. You are a boss cardinal sign. You are the cardinal fire sign. The King of Cups is somebody that only gives their heart to one person, okay? This is Nehemiah, which even in that lifetime, I never said his name right, but he was like, it's cool. You can just call me Nem. It's cool. I'm like, all right. But this here shows the rebuilding, that after everything you have gone through, you get to rebuild, just like Nehemiah rebuilt Jerusalem, okay? Either of them could be born on the 14th, possibly, because I see 2 14s already up. The 16th is showing up as well, you or them. The 15th is here, also the 1st and the 5th. Ooh, I like April Fool's, Aries. You guys are like awesome sauce. You guys are fun, okay? Also, the 2nd and the 12th comes out. Okay, now, environmental factors. What have we got around you? The Queen of Swords, Libra energy. And this is Abigail, the peacemaker. The name Abigail might even resonate to you, or Abby. I'm also seeing Allie on this one as well. It's 1 Samuel. This is being able to make peace with the past, even if it's a past person returning, for those who are interested, and not having to dwell on the past, but actually clearing that slate, reconciling the differences between you guys to go forward. 1 Samuel 25:33 comes up. All right? So this is good. And for those of you dealing with a new person, I'm seeing that this is somebody that doesn't compare you to the past. You never have to worry about somebody calling you the ex's name, because that's over. And you guys get to look forward through the windshield while learning from the past by using the rearview mirror. That's why it's so much smaller than the windshield. Okay? Regardless of whether you are dealing with a past person or a new person, I also see the work life coming together too. I like that. Okay. That'll take us towards the final outcome and how you'll feel with this 7 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. More Aquarius. There is strong Aquarius energy in this reading. But this here is showing that you can overcome the grief that you've been through. When I get a card like this in a future influence, it's like a heads up, a warning that, you know what, there's going to be some things that come up. Even for those of you who are like, Archer, even though I'm looking for new love, I still miss the past person occasionally, and I don't know why. Should I even, it's fine. It's somebody, your brain can't be erased like a computer. So everybody that comes into your life, they become memories, good or bad. And time has a way of clearing out the bad memories, so you just remember the good stuff. It's part of what works during a Mercury retrograde. 5 of Swords, that grief. This shows that you can actually overcome that, because the 5 of Swords is just, grief is love that the heart doesn't get to transmit out. And you find someone that you can work through and transmit that love to. This is the jaw-clenching card of the tarot, okay? But you work to overcome it, all right? King Saul's tragic downfall. Somebody's watching Better Call Saul, because there's like 2 or 3 Saul cards in this. That's cool. Okay, let's roll. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. There is heavy-duty Aquarius energy in this reading. I'm also seeing Scorpio. Could be another Aries. Gemini is here. Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio, Pisces. Also Virgo and some Gemini. But yeah. All right, let's go for it. Let's grab the Millennial Tarot and get some clarifiers and all this stuff. Thank you guys all for being here, too. You guys are awesome. All right, let's do it to it. All right, give me everything on the Magician to the Tower. You got two major arcanas right now in your energy, so you are on a middle of like a shift that you're coming to at an end of it. So you probably have been feeling it. Major arcana is like massive stuff. So let's see what we've got on this one here. All right, give me everything you got on a Magician to the Tower. Let's do it. Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. So yeah, you have been feeling like you're spiritually locked down. The King of Pentacles, the Death card on the Two of Swords, and the Strength card, Leo energy. Libra's here, Scorpio. Some of you guys I do see could be dealing with, like, you know, money being a little tight and just adding one extra stress to everything. Okay, some of you might have gone back to school, considering going back to school, and now you're looking at the loans as they come in and being like, "Oy, this is a lot going on." But the Death card's an extra special rebuild with the Two of Swords. You're working to find that faith. The Two of Swords is the sword that cuts, keeping reality and dreams in a separate perspective so that you can keep going forward. Okay. Now, with the King of Pentacles, some of you guys might in the past have dealt with that kind of a situation with a little bit of a love down there, okay? So just doing what you had to do to make it through college, okay? But with the Strength card, all right, you are working to overcome it. Some of you guys have some special gifts, okay? I'm seeing for some of you guys, you might actually be an artist or into, like, making, like clay pots and pottery, stuff like that. I'm also seeing, like, making baskets and stuff. That's kind of cute. But the Leo energy shows you've worked to overcome a lot of what you've gone through, okay? Could be dealing with a Leo. Could also be a, who is that? That's a King of Pentacles. That's Virgo. Ooh, we got some strong Virgo in the reading. The Eight of Swords, you felt like you've been locked down from what everybody has put you through, okay? And you've had to dodge through a lot of the energies that you've been on, keeping your heart guarded, protected, okay? It's like you're, like, the confidence you're giving off, even if you don't feel like it with the Eight of Swords, like love has eluded you, you don't let it show. I love that about you. Leo and Gemini energy on this one here, okay? You just want a partner that you can share your life with and build a relationship out of with the King of Pentacles. Somebody that's got a job, they got their house, got their car. I'm seeing for a lot of you Aries in the past that you were the one that had to drive the guy around. If you're a female Aries, you know, and like, is there somebody that'll open the door for me or drive me around? And the guy was like, you know, you do a little growing up. And even for the guys, male Aries, maybe you dealt with some man-eaters in the past, female narcissists, or even scarier, no gender. You dealt with a narcissist, male or female, who didn't know they were a narcissist. This is, you just want balance. You want stability in this one here, and a partner that you can share and build a solid relationship with. Somebody that's got their act together. All right? I see that, like, you thought you'd met the one before, until they drastically changed with the Two of Swords, okay? We got strong Libra and Gemini energy on this too. Some of you are rebuilding from a really, hold it the right way, Archer. No edits. I'll admit it when I mess up. Some of you guys are rebuilding from a really bad breakup, major divorce that like really shattered your heart with that Eight of Swords, and you've been closed off for a minute. Hey, Sunny Mama, what up? All right, let's see what we got on this. Give me a little more here. Nine of Wands. And the Star card, to the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing in this, hello. Four of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. I just heard work life, work life, work life. Okay, all right, I'll put them right there. All right, Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. We'll get to that in a second. And then, again, Seven of Swords. Hey, Tammy, Seven of Swords squared, so the decks are syncing up. So you are bringing in the one that's on your mind, okay? Now, the Star card here shows that you've done a lot of that work. Some of you guys could actually be like a social media influencer, content creator. See here, like you holding the microphone on a stage. Some of you guys might even actually be like on TV. You could be like maybe you work in the TV industry, film industry. You could be like a newscaster, whatever. Okay, but yeah, something puts you in the public eye, and you're standing up and fighting for what you want and what you believe in. Okay. This one here, like, especially if you've been having dreams, the Star card, you're dreaming and seeing premonitions of the future with the Wheel of Fortune coming in, that things are changing for you going forward on this one. And these people from your past, your past relationships, your friends, you've had to walk away from a lot, haven't you? And a lot of stuff you didn't want to. Eight of Swords. But the rewards for some of the toughest decisions you've had to make, they're fast approaching on this. Sagittarius, Cancer energy, and Aquarius comes out on this too. Because the Wheel of Fortune is kind of like what we're experiencing with Mercury retrograde. The planets never stop spinning. All right, they're always doing their thing. Retrograde is just like auto-tuning the planets to line them all back up on their cycles. Nothing ever spins backwards. They're all going in the same direction they have been, okay? Now, the Wheel of Fortune is like the skywalk in an airport, that it's always on, and you can choose to go around it. You can choose to hop on it. You can choose to face plant it. I did that once. The ones at Nashville International moved fast. But it's okay. That was my fault. Nobody noticed. I mean, I don't know. But this one, like, there's people you didn't want to have to end things with, but people and your friends, your family that have hurt you more than you would ever have hurt them. All right? Now, and remember, people only block people out, like Aries. You've only been blocked out of people's lives because you really got into their heart deeper than they expected. Okay? And remember, if somebody doesn't care about you, they don't block you. They just walk away. They don't care what you're up to, what you're doing. You really affected somebody, and not in a bad way, but they just had a hard time coming to terms with it here, okay? You got into somebody's heart more than they were comfortable with because of what they'd been through, and I do see here otherwise, they wouldn't care. But the rewards for what you've had to do, go through and walk away from are coming in faster than you think. You're living in your truth, and you know your worth. That's awesome. I love that about you. That's strong major arcana in this one. You're going to wind up glowing more than you ever have before retrograde ends, okay? This here shows maybe you've gotten into a little bit of chakra, meditation work. Some of you might be going back to the gym. You might even be trying to do some meditation. And if you do have a problem with meditation, like you're like, Archer, I try to sit there all Indian style and do yoga and om and stuff like that, and I can't do it, check on the sounds that you're working with, okay? Because an article in the New England Journal of Medicine, it talked about that if you use your planet's dominant sound, like your dominant planet is Mars, okay, the planet of war, boss energy. But if you look it up on YouTube, the sound that Mars makes as it moves through the universe, what you'll find is because that's your dominant planet of origin for your sign, that it actually helps to get you right back down to your childhood roots. Some of you guys might even want to check in with your folks, your family, parents, and that, or you might already know this. But if you find out what calmed baby Aries as a baby, that's actually into some of your original baby toddler programming. Like maybe if you ask your parents, yeah, how did you calm me down when I was a kid? They might be like, well, we took you for rides in the car. I'm seeing a rocking chair. Like somebody whose mom or even their dad, something, might have like put you in a rocking chair as a baby to like get you to sleep or get you to stop crying, something like that. If you look back into that, that's actually a little bit of a tip. You combine that with the sound of your dominant planet, and you will find meditation so much easier, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, could be a Sagittarius or a Cancer, Virgo's here, Gemini and Libra, and also Scorpio. Some Leo, too. But all right, let's see what's up on the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles that popped out in the work side here, okay? Let's see. Free giveaway to the pyramid plans. Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Okay, so there is a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that you're not a super fan of. Some of you guys, you might actually have plans, or like you might see like a music festival or an outdoor concert in the park. There might be some guidance, or there might be a future date in the plans, or maybe like you go to one. Especially if you're a content creator or something, you might report on it or something. Boy, that Six of Pentacles, there's a little bit of a giveaway behind the scenes. This is strong earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That the stability you're looking for is not that far away. Few of you have your own little group of co-workers that can overcome this. Some of you might actually be, remember how I mentioned like new neighbors? Some of you guys might be looking for a new job that's like either closer to work, or you want to go to a different area to move, so you want your work closer to you. But like, there's a lot of people also on this Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, that do try to take your ideas, take credit for them. A lot of inner office gossip going on. But I'm seeing here that like you guys actually will work to overcome the little peanut gallery going on behind the scenes, doing the water cooler talk with the Six of Swords. And you guys will work to overcome it. I do like this. Now, here's the thing that I see going up on this with the High Priestess. Here's what you don't know, so act surprised, okay? On this High Priestess energy, Five of Cups to the Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, some of you have somebody in the workplace crushing on you. Hello. Yep. The Ten of Swords, they haven't told you about it yet either. But on this one here, what I'm seeing here is that like the work jealousy has become very strong with people. Five of Cups. Some people get the ick off of it, and maybe you even do, because you try to stay positive, happy, and you got all these other people trying to be the peanut gallery. And you're like, why can't everybody just I mean, we're just here to work. Why has it got to be big old drama fest 2024 going on, right? Now, what I see going on here, like some of the jealousy might even have you guys feeling a little confused. But I see the problem people will wind up called into HR's office because guess what? What you don't know, they have a habit of doing this. They got a rap sheet. They already got a record, okay, that shows up. Hey, Tammy, they got a rap sheet already showing up. And what I'm seeing here is they will actually wind up leaving the company, okay? Like altogether, gone, done by, see you. You're gonna outlast them, okay? And because this track record they've got, they have a habit of trying to break good people that are there to do their work, that are good at their work, that excel at it, such as you. You know what I mean? So they're going to wind up going bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. Heading out. And I'm seeing that the way they're picking on you will be the final nail for them. Some of you guys have even been studying to learn, like maybe shadowing a boss or a manager, something like practicing, especially with the student loan card. You guys have really worked to level up for your industry and everything. Okay, with this one showing up, some of you guys will actually, you guys are going to go higher up. It's going to pay off for you sooner than you think. The money and the initial investments that you put into everything is going to spin back around on you. Okay, I'm thinking about Virgo season. You're going to be sitting prettier than you already are, but you know what I mean. Okay, all right, could be dealing with a Scorpio, High Priestess. The High Priestess is technically moon energy, but it could be any sign. We don't know, you know. But on that, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is big time here, okay? So you just want that stability behind the scenes in the workplace, and it's coming your way with that Ace of Wands. Okay, that's your energy. All right, so now let's transition over to the past people. That segue will lead us right to with the Ace of Wands. All right, going into love with an Ace of Wands shows, regardless of if you're dealing with a past person or a new person, you got their Ace of Wands chakra activated. Okay, so it's like, whoa. Hey, I am. Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords to the Devil. Oh yeah, they're kind of focused on you a little bit. They're like, Archer, I can't even. Ten of Swords. So you got somebody up in their feels a bit, being like, Aries, whoa, how you doing? What up? Okay. All right, strong Capricorn too. So let's see what we got on this. The Emperor, told you. Could be another Aries too. Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my word, does the past person want a new start with you? Libra, Capricorn, Aries energy. Strong Capricorn. Gemini too, though. A little bit of Libra comes out too on that. See how for some of you it might do, maybe it does tie in. Maybe you guys had a little bit of a workplace romance and they let stuff get out of hand and then it all became weird and awkward at work even possibly, okay? But like as soon as things got going rough, like at first they came at you all hierophant. They were great. They were smart. They were mature. They just checked all the boxes. But then things kind of started going south. Four of Swords. And so God had to put this thing on pause a little bit. But the Emperor energy shows you are still heavily on their mind with a fresh start with that Ace of Pentacles. See? Okay? So maybe you put up with being ignored a lot. Four of Swords. They were more focused on themselves than you kind of a thing. Okay? Especially when I'm coupling it up to the Star card and the Eight of Swords on your energy. It's like you dealt with a lot of broken promises from this person. Maybe like they would tell you like they wouldn't forget your birthday or they wouldn't forget to send you something or do something for you. And then they totally would every time. And you'd be like, you know, maybe if you just didn't say it in the first place or you like made a post-it note, it might help a little bit. I'm seeing a lot of like electrical interference with all this air energy too. So maybe you've been noticing like flickering lights in your home, TVs turning themselves off. Things like power surges, the washing machine acting up, whatever, refrigerator running, you know? All right. Some of you guys, I'm hearing a beeping smoke detector. There may be a sign just like dealing with it in your apartment or your home where it's just like beep, beep, and you're like beep. All right. But I'm seeing on this one here that like maybe they would even make date plans like, oh, I got this great place we're going to go to. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I promise I'll pick you up at set. And then something would always happen. Or they would just totally forget about it altogether. They were Four Swords. They were rather scatterbrained, right? But with the Page of Cups, sorry, cross watcher, but this is Aries reading. Okay? So, like, they were completely engulfed in their own ego. Three of Swords to the Page of Cups. But the Sun card does show something positive going forward here. Strong Leo energy. And look, some of you guys could be online or do content creation because this one says Instagram famous on it. Okay. But with that Three of Swords, for some of you, straight up, I'm seeing that some of you guys busted them cheating on you. Straight up. And like, I'm seeing in Aries that like came home early from work or something, and like they were just there and you were just like, get out. Both of you get out. Type of a thing. Okay? On this one here, like, they were totally engulfed in their own ego. Leo energy. And like, you even started noticing this. And then, for some of you guys, like, they broke up with you, or they filed for the divorce or something, when you're like, well, wait a second, what did I do? Hold on, right? They had to make you the villain, okay, so that they could kind of keep their mask on to be a good person, okay? Aries, Libra, Leo, and Cancer energy. A little Scorpio, too. But they did, okay? They had to, because, like, now, here's the wild part on this Three of Swords to the Four of Swords, because they tried to dodge this, okay? Again, sorry, cross watchers, but this is Aries' reading, so. But on this one here, with the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords, they have slowly, like, faced a lot of what they put you through so that they could see it from your perspective. I'm seeing an eagle. Might even just be like an eagle tattoo. Maybe you or them have an eagle tattoo or a bird tattoo or something, or you actually will see an eagle like hanging out, or a barn owl or something. But like, they have been dealing with like everything they put you through. I'm seeing that your person once or twice has been like, I can't believe this is how I made Aries feel. This is how I made Aries feel. Libra and Aquarius energy comes in. Strong Libra though at this moment. So they had to go on their own. Four of Swords is resting, a timeout required. God kind of grounded them, put them in the corner, you know, put their heart on hold, put this entire connection, yellow and blue make green, seal it in a Ziploc, put it in the freezer next to the chili until they did the work to level up on this one here, okay? He's not going to allow them to pass the buck anymore and to just kind of like appear like they're perfect, you know, sun card, when they're not, you know. The time apart here and what they've been going through has actually humbled them a lot, okay? You or them could be born on the 4th, the 8th, the 18th, or the 19th comes out, the 2nd, the 15th, the 23rd, the 25th. I'm also seeing you or them could be a life path number 2, 5, or 8. Also, the 28th shows up, okay? Let me get a little bit more. See a direction this might go for you if you're dealing with a past person, because they put you through a lot, Aries, okay? Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, I'm going to not be so hard on the past person. Knight of Swords, they got their thoughts together. And Judgment. There is a solid union in here. I like that. Remember, Judgment is the 20th card in the tarot. Scorpio energy. But I see it as mutable energy, which is Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini. Because they have learned and adapted from what they put you through in the past. I see a lot of them here. This time apart has really humbled them. And the Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. Nobody loves like a Cancer. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Could be a Libra or an Aquarius. But look at Knight of Swords. Top Gun Maverick shows up. Their thoughts are organized, okay? And in this one here, like, God had to humble them a little bit and reboot the system because they were a little miswired at the moment from what they went through clear on back to when they were a kid. Like, maybe they came from a broken home or a single parent household, and like they just weren't used to like what love and a real connection was, and you tried to give it to them. But with the Judgment card here, remember, this is Revelations 20 in the Bible, and that's the 1,000 years of peace. So this person is actually, they were a little behind you because they had extra healing work to do, and everybody heals in their own time. But they're catching up, okay? They're coming into the new earth. You're already there, all right? I'm seeing model trains. Maybe you or them do model trains or like train shows or something. Or you or them might live near train tracks. Maybe you guys live near train tracks. And some of you like ghost hunting. Ooh, that's cool. Cause like I see like a little, like an old cemetery, like around like the Vanderbilt times, the old like World War I and Civil War, and that maybe you guys like you or them have a spirit box or something. I don't know. That's cool stuff. Oh, neat. And you're on the Judgment card, I'm seeing roundabouts. You or them might live near a roundabout, or you're participating in the roundabout 500. Oh, that is fun. But yeah, no, this one is interesting, that Judgment card. They have done some work, okay? The reboot was needed, and they're going to make it into the new timeline. So if you're dealing with a past person that you're wondering what's going on, They're working on rebooting, okay? It takes a minute so they get all the way into the processing system. They're still on their own, Four of Swords, practicing self-care. And I do see that they will humbly reach out and start things over with you. They'll make a try. I'm hearing John Lennon's song, just like starting over. Well, well, darling. But that song might resonate to you. But yeah, with this one on the Queen of Cups, your intuition does know that they'll be back. This time there's some potential here as a result of the ego death that was needed. So very big props to the cross-watcher on this one if you're dealing with a past person, because they've done some work. They've accepted and admitted what they did to contribute to this. I like that. Could be dealing with a Cancer, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. Taurus is hanging out behind the scenes too. And there's also a little bit of Libra. Who's this? Ace of Pentacles and Capricorn. Okay, cool. You could be born on the 20th, 27th. The 7th is here. I'm also seeing the 19th and the 15th, also the 16th. All right, let's roll on. Let's roll on, Rawhide. Here we go. All right, now, who's this crushing on? Aries dealing with a new love. And now, full disclosure, Aries, you could be like waiting for a past person to return and not realize there is somebody in your energy like totally like interested. Okay, just so you know. But for the Aries who are already into this idea, I see some of you are equally crushing on them too. So let's see what's up with this. This is cool. All right. Well, I cannot with you, Aries. Aries, okay, either you or your person just energied all over my table. You're gonna make me you're gonna make me blush. I should have brought a water instead of coffee. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this caramel macchiato is gonna be whoa. Temperance, Five of Swords. Oh, they've dealt with some gaslighting and stuff in the past. And I see they're part of your future, though. Ooh, you're dealing with somebody that's a manifester. They wished for you. Or you guys wished for each other. Oh, yeah, because the Magician is back. That came out in your reading. When I get repeating cards, that's God telling me, Archer, you're on message. Keep going. And even God's like, Aries totally energied all over Archer's table. St. Peter, did you see what just happened down there? St. Peter's like, yep. Yeah, they like each other. This is going to be interesting. Okay? The Three of Wands told you first like. Who's gonna tap that like first? Some of you guys you might have met online. Some of you guys, here's the interesting thing, okay? There's a mutual curiosity going on between you guys. And look, the social justice warrior on the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my word, seriously, really? Strong Virgo energy on this. Some of you guys might actually be into golf. I'm seeing an Aries that likes going golfing. Maybe even put something like that comes out. But yeah, this is a little bit of an interesting connection. Queen of Wands is your energy. The Magician, you guys are on the same level. And the Three of Wands. Some of you guys might have been like not even into the dating scene for a while. And just been like, I've been through way too much. I'm just going to do me for a little bit. And all of a sudden, well, hello there. And some of you guys, this totally is. Some of you guys have been trying online dating. Some of you guys have been like, you guys met on Instagram or TikTok and you're in the DMs, Facebook and whatnot. But this one here, like, dude, yeah, they're like kind of hanging out in your DMs. There's already a little bit of a connection. And you guys are both curious about it with that Magician. I'm seeing an Aries that like you got your sunglasses up on overhead like this. An Aries that keeps her sunglasses on your head. And for some of you guys, no offense, I've done this too. So I'm laughing at me along with you because you're like, where are my sunglasses? Where are my sunglasses? Oh, found them. Don't tell. Okay, I got you. It's cool. All right. But yes, that's cute. That's funny. This person is like silly, like, or both of you guys are. You guys are both trying to make jokes, be silly, and not just be like, oh my gosh, I totally want to take you out on a date. Okay, so they're totally digging you. Justice card, Ten of Pentacles. The Moon card. Oh yeah, this is hidden. Okay. The Moon card is the King of Cups on this one here. So you've definitely got their attention, and they're just hiding it. The Moon card is the fear of the unknown that the sun sheds light on. So I think they're just a little nervous to ask you out. Maybe in the past because of their gaslighters and stuff that they dealt with. This here, like, they just haven't taken action because they've been shut down for so long to what they've put up with in the past. That they've done just as much work to heal as you have. So they're like, I don't want to get hurt again. And then you come into their life and they're like, oh my word, yes, hello, you know. Or same for you. The roles could be reversed in this one. You guys are mirroring. You guys are mirroring on this one. For some of you guys, if you are trying online dating, you have like put out like a billion messages, a billion likes, and nobody's even responded. Then all of a sudden, that one person does. All right. This one here, like, I'd like to get to know Aries just a little bit better. But they're nervous with the King of Cups. Another repeating card, too. King of Cups squared. Pisces energy on this one. Strong Pisces, a little bit of Cancer on the side, okay? For some of you, like, oh, this is cool. For some of you guys might even have, like, the same birthdays, but, like, different months, okay? Like, if you're born on the 15th of April, they're born on the 15th of September, whatever. Just go with it, you know what I mean? So you guys, like, might share a number. But this here shows that you guys have both brought this in, okay, with temperance, the law of correspondence, because with all the negative stuff that has come at both you guys forever, you haven't ever retaliated back, okay? When people in the past expected you to retaliate or just lash out, and you're just like, ah, bless their heart, Megan Maroney, not pretty, comes in, right? Maybe in the past people didn't like how you dress, or they hate on the way you talk, and bless their heart. Let them keep on telling yourself you're not pretty. The law of temperance is the law of correspondence. Archangel Michael, it's that top shelf alchemy that comes out, okay? So I'm also seeing moths or butterflies might resonate, all right? And the movie The Lord of the Rings. Okay, so you guys might have some really cool common interests on this, like you guys both like the precious, right? Okay, whatever. And I'm hearing $1 Million Baby comes out on this too. And good luck, babe. Oh, this is the rewards for what you guys have been through. Both you guys. This person, okay, if you're dealing with a new person, Aries, this person's on your level. All right. This one here, like, some similar interests in that. So get ready. There's common ground already between the two of you guys. Like, maybe, like, I'm seeing, like, an Aries that likes daydreaming or looking up at the clouds and being like, that looks like a bunny. That looks like a dragon. Dragonflies might resonate. I literally just saw a dragonfly. That was kind of cool. Not really, not literally, figuratively, metaphorically, spiritually. But you know what I mean, okay? Maybe you guys are just into weather or something. That's interesting. With a moon card? Oh, yeah. Like the meteor showers and the moons and the weathers and the barometric. Okay, am I resonate? Sagittarius, Pisces is here. There's a lot of Pisces in this reading. You're going to be born on the 14th or the 4th. Or in the case of what I saw in the cards a little moment ago, maybe you guys are both born on the 14th or the 4th. The 6th, the 8th, the 9th is here, along with the 18th and the 28th. But yeah, this is interesting, okay? You guys have both kind of wished for this Magician card to the Magician card, that it's like, you guys both don't know it, but they want to, like so many people in the past have tried to change you to make you into, like, what they think you should be like. This is somebody that just gets you. Like, they find your quirks cute, they find your cute, they find your strengths cute. So you guys share a lot of common interests. See, water always seeks its own level. Pisces energy. All right. Mastering the masculine energy. I like that. All right. Give me a little bit on the future. This is cool. All right. Let's see what we got for a little future influence here. The night. Oh my gosh. I felt that. That was a 9 volt to the tongue. Well, that was more like putting a knife in a light socket. Don't do that. I tried it once because I was curious. It's shocking. Ha! Don't try it. Anyways. Did I not mention earlier the name Allie might resonate? Oh my gosh. It's right there on the card. Well, it's actually Ally, but I don't English well anyways. And I've seen people named Allie with 2 L's in their names, so it is what it is, okay? My reading, I'm calling it that way. You might know somebody named it. But that there, you've got a little bit of Scorpio energy comes in. This is a deep connection and a little bit of mystery about itself, but it's loving. In Scorpio and Aries in this timeline is one of the most common twin flame connections I've seen. Scorpio and Aries, then you've got Cancer and Sagittarius, and there's also a little Taurus and Scorpio too. And then Aries comes back into it, so it's like really wild. And Leo and Aquarius. So I do see for some of you guys, this is like a twin flame reunion. Some of you guys, it's like the rewards for a twin flame journey, and some of you guys are just meeting your twin flame. Okay? It's that deep connection that you guys just get. And we are on the verge right now of the most twin flame reunions and unions you're going to find in this timeline. Okay, all the energies have been set in place back during Cancer season is now happening. All right, 9 of Cups. These are the rewards. Your blessings are showing up. For some of you guys, this is Pisces energy that you've got. Like Pisces is like the strong guardian angel energy because that's like the door, the bouncers to Club Divine. 12th house energy. All right, but this is someone you can rely on. Look at how they want to cuddle up with you. Look at you putting your head on their chest and just loving on each other. That's the definition of Scorpio love right there. With the lovers. God's like, just in case, Archer. Just in case. Here you go. Here's one extra one. Gemini energy comes in too. A lot of mutable energies that shows this is happening during Mercury retrograde. Gemini's dominant rock is Mercury, so Virgo too. But yeah, the Lover's card is the roller coaster ride of the tarot, okay? Because it's not just, ooh, we love each other. This is going to be a Hallmark movie. it's the ups and the downs of life that you guys will go through and face together. The Lover's card, it's why Cedar Point has a roller coaster ride named Gemini. Now you know. But yeah, and some of you guys, look, Tinderists. Maybe you guys did kind of meet online or Tinder. Somebody swiped right. All right, and the past person returning, if you're dealing with that, if you're waiting for a past person to come back, this right here shows that they come in to take the next turn on the roller coaster ride with you. I like it. They've done a lot of good work on this one. Okay? This one here, you've got someone that they're not going to try to change you anymore like the people in the past have. This is somebody that just loves you for you, and you guys can face the ups and downs of life's ride together, knowing that the Grand Architect built and designed that whole roller coaster ride for the experience, but to also safely get you to the end of it too. Okay? Gemini energy on that. All right, so let's see going forward on this. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, definitely. Sagittarius and Pisces. Cancer and Taurus. Scorpio's hanging out. Aquarius is still heavy duty in the reading. And Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are hanging out too. Gemini, if I didn't mention them, but I think I did. Anyways, I digress. I'm reading. I'm not even here right now. All right, so let's roll forward. Give me an outcome. Give me clarifiers on the outcome, please, and thank you. Thank you. I love when you do that. All right. You guys are still kind of... I just thanked God, right? And then God's like, oh, no, there's still kind of energy on the table, Archer. That wasn't either of us. I'm like, oh, boy. Okay, there's some love going forward. Get ready to just be way too happy. Yeah, look who's back. The Ten of Pentacles, too. You guys are going golfing. I'm seeing a stamp collection, too. Maybe, like, you or them have a stamp collection, or that's, like, your guys' little contest. Like you guys are like, yeah, let's go to the Model Railroad Convention, and then we'll stop and get some stamps for the collect. I don't know. That might, or like one of your parents or grandparents, okay? Maybe they had a stamp collection or something on this one. But yeah, the Ten of Pentacles comes back. Eight of Cups, Pisces, Virgo, and Leo energy. This is the rewards, finding that relationships that gives you the confidence and the peace of mind that you can be like, Seven of Wands, sorry, not sorry. That protects your Six of Wands victory going forward into the 1,000 years of peace. Revelations 20 described in the Bible that when you least suspect it, things change for the better. And this is someone that sees your quirks and qualities for how valuable they actually are. The Eight of Cups, the rewards to walk towards your Nine of Cups blessings. And like the Eight of Cups is best described in the biblical tarot because it's the ascension of Jesus. It shows that you are coming to the end of this major change up, this major glow up, and that you're on a whole new level. And water always seeks its own level. All right, Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. Let's see what's up with this. Oh my gosh, I cannot with you. Eight of Cups, right? Did I not? I think I just said this. God's like, I know, say it again. Eight of Cups right into the Nine of Cups. You walk towards your blessings on a higher level, okay? This is someone here that, like, they're not going to try to smother you and change you. Seven of Pentacles. This keeps the hustle and the bustle going strong. Some of you guys might actually be into writing or self-publishing, like, or even just dream journaling and stuff too. But this is like a secure love combined with a nice little bit of a traditional courtship too. I think you'll like it. Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, right into the Seven of Cups, right to the Ten of Cups. Oh my word, this is crazy good. Look at that. I told you for some of you guys, you swipe right. Right there it is, the Ace of Cups. All right. This one here, I do see this is actually a nice little, there's a little bit of, even for the Aries that are dealing with a past person returning, this is a nice little courtship and stuff going on. This is like something that slows its roll to the Ace of Cups, but they're really all about you. Ace of Cups actually does describe a little bit of obsession in its energy, okay? But I see in this one, this is somebody that you don't have to fear them like wandering off after 3 dates or 3 messages or getting a 7-year itch for some of you. It's long term, okay? Seven of Pentacles, you're going to be born on the 1st, the 7th, the 9th, the 19th. The 8th is here, the 10th. And this is the end. You guys overcome the silence. I love that. The Nine of Swords. You guys overcome that up all night, staring at the ceiling, playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat, with no answers to anything, and that daydreaming, the watching stars, just being on your own. This one here is the kind of chivalry that'll kind of make your heart skip half a beat. Strong Cancer and Pisces energy here right now. Also Taurus, 7 Pentacles, Gemini's hanging out. Leo's here too. July 7th or July 9th today should be dates. Also September 8th. But you go literally right from the 7 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Nice. Scorpio and Pisces energy. All right. This one here, this is like somebody that won't sit and put a title on the connection. You know what I mean? Like try to make you live up to the title. It just lets this naturally happen where all of a sudden it's like, are we boyfriend and girlfriend? Are we a couple? And then they're like, oh, I thought we already were. I'm with you. Oh, I'm sorry. And then before you know it, you guys are changing statuses and being silly goobers together. And like this will make your heart skip half a beat. This is cute, all right? And before you know it, you're changing statuses and like someone that's finally getting the ring. Some of you guys are going right for that ring, the precious. Yeah, and going right to it, the Ace of Cups. This little guys have you, and it's a long-term investment, but it also lets you guys keep like public life public, private life private, and doesn't go spreading everything around, okay? This is that long-term investment, 10 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles that you've waited for. Virgo and Pisces energy, a lot of mutable and adaptability. You might be noticing repeating 10s, 10-10, or looking at the clock at 10-10. October 10th might even be a date, or you or them are born on the 10th. But the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, brings your dreams to reality. All right? It's the long-term investment you've waited for. Generational wealth is even on this thing here with family. All right? Wow. Aries, claim this thing. Oh, my goodness. With the way that we were getting cards in the beginning and how much you felt like love would never find you, oh, my word, claim this. You deserve this. Let's be Captain Picard on this and make it so. I still can't do Patrick Stewart's voice, but I'll work on it. But yeah, you deserve this. Claim this down in the comments. We're going to manifest this for you. We're a family here. We're a team. We're going to manifest this for you. You deserve it. Wow. Leave a comment, please, and let me know how it resonates. I do appreciate, I know you're busy people, so it means the world to me that you take a minute to leave a comment down in the section. And I get notified, and I giggle at them, and I heart them and love them. It takes me a minute, but I do read, and love all of them eventually. I'm a Knight of Pentacles, but I'm also a one-man act here, so it is what it is, all right? But, yeah, could be dealing with this, with Cancer and Sagittarius are here. Well, those two are kind of joined at the hip, though. Then you got Aquarius and Pisces. Could be some cusper energy. You or them could be a cusper. Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo. A lot of Aquarius hanging out, definitely. And some Capricorn along with Virgo, too, again. Yeah. All right, so let's go for it. Remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Aries within your chart, too, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. Hi, Jamie. All right, so let's do some super chats, and let's watch how these things tie to the reading. And thank you guys so much for the super chats and being a part of the fam. And TikTok, if you would like to come back and see the reading, it is posted on the channel in the August playlist on YouTube, Archer Astrology. Come on over, subscribe. And don't forget, y'all, the August giveaway is on. There are 7 chances to win. I got all the chakra bags lined up back here from the Downtown Tarot Company in Rochester, Michigan. If you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is go over to the most recent all signs. It's posted right on the homepage of the channel, the one for the week ahead. Feel free to watch all of your signs and placements and their signs and placements. Remember, it's not cross-watching because we all have everything in our chart somewhere. Okay? But yeah, and all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, YouTube Archer Astrology, and then leave a comment on that all signs. That's it. This coming Friday, we will digitally randomly select 7 names who will then win these 7 prizes. And then we can make contact, figure out where you want them sent to. So good luck to you, Aries. I hope you enter, and I hope you win. All right? Just a little thank you from me to you. All right, let's go Rose Tarot. First pull for Moon Day. Let's do it to it. Hey, Rolanda, what's up? All right, let's do it to it. Thank you guys for your generosity. You guys are awesome. All right, Angel Eyes. Who or what is coming towards you in love? A Taurus? Really? Interested in a Taurus, are you, Angel Eyes? Let's find out. Watch me pull a Taurus card. This is going to be so cool. All right. Page of Swords. There is somebody checking on you, and they're on a little higher level of thought. Because the Page of Swords is the card of the student. Every tarot channel knows that this is also somebody that's there. They're learning about you. They want to know more about you. All right, a little bit of Libra energy. 5 of Pentacles. There's Taurus. Told ya. right to the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Okay, it is something new. Ace of Cups, if you're noticing birdies and stuff on that Five of Pentacles. There we go. Got your TikTok. You're good. I lined the puzzle piece up. Don't tell me no. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. We're good. Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords. This is somebody who is single. They've been through a rough breakup, okay? But with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, they've held it together. So what's coming towards you in love is somebody hanging out on their front porch, just kind of checking you out, looking at you, learning, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles, they got their act together. I like that. Virgo energy. They're single, they're available, they're curious, okay? So with that Ace of Cups, there's a new love here to bloom with the Moon card. With the Hanged Man, you fear that like your patience hasn't been noticed on this. With the Eight of Cups, they've had to walk away from something. They're clear and green. They don't have any past baggage they're bringing with them and that. So this one I see looking good for you. That there's a chance. There's an offer on this, the Ace of Cups to the Moon card. That, yeah. Definitely with that Hanged Man. Be patient. Get to talk to him. Get to know him better. And the Knight of Cups has that love offer you were looking for. So we called it. I think you intuitively knew it. Angel Eyes too. Congratulations, girl. You deserve it. All right. Hope you had a good weekend too. Send you some hugs. All right, Randy. Hey, good morning, Randy. Okay, Cancer. Inez is the Aries. Okay, I was told she is with someone else or seeing a third party. What's the situation? All right, give me a current update. Current status check with the new developments Randy has learned. Is it real or is it Memorex? Let's see. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Two of Pentacles on the Ace of Swords with the Two of Cups. What I'm seeing on here is if you don't see it or have the proof on it, it could just be a little bit of that inner gossip like we were hearing during the work part of the reading. Okay, Sag and Capricorn energy. Try to maintain a positivity on this one. That with that law of correspondence, it might be, remember, a lot of people in your guys' circles could be jealous of your love, especially if this was another woman that told you about this. Unless you know, see, or hear something firsthand, you know, like a status update or a photo of them online or something, take it at face value, okay? But that Ace of Swords, also keep your options available. Maybe something else will show up in the Ace of Swords to the Two of Cups with a little divine timing at play that you might not even think of Inez after this one. There could be like a major test between you and that to like see if you know your worth, okay? I don't see on this one any potential for that. I think there's somebody that's making assumptions behind the scenes on this one. Because sometimes even some of our closest friends in that will try to do something like I'm seeing somebody that's like, I don't understand why Randy's so into Inez. You know, like it might even be somebody's curious or crushing on you or something, like working as a third-party middleman, okay? So unless you know for certain, like a first-hand, like a proof thing, don't, you know, take it at face value. Don't read too much into it. And in the meantime, if you get ready to set that part aside, because remember I did mention the Aries reading about like just learning from the past and looking in the windshield, supposed rearview mirror. That Inez could be a test for you on that one to see like, will you wait or will you go on to something different? Ace of Swords shows that there are multiple options you could go with on that Two of Cups. It's all divine timing. All right, so I hope that helps. And remember, I didn't see like a Three of Swords or any kind of even threes, like a third party card. All twos in that. So, all right. Hope that helps. All right. Jesse. What's up, Jesse? Good morning, Grand Rising. All right. Who is the best option coming towards you? Of course, I'll do my due diligence, too. Oh, all right. Let's get nosy, Jess. Let's do it to it. Let's go Snoop Dogg deep on this one. Oh, gee. Here we go. Come here. It's the Eight of Wands. It's the It card. So there could be a Sagittarius coming towards you. Somebody that is open, ready to communicate, not really closed off. They've got a clear mind. King of Wands. That's more, man, you got two Sagittarius cards so far, Jess. And the Hanged Man, Pisces, and Aquarius. Wow. I'm going to actually say it could be an Aries as well, too, because we had a lot of Aquarius in the Aries reading. But what I'm seeing here, your best option coming towards you is going to be somebody that is not quiet, has their act together. You're not going to see them like hanging out in like shorts and hoodies and that, like they actually put on a nice shirt to go to church type thing, whatever. And with the Hanged Man, somebody that's slow, quiet, and patient, okay? Actually, that came out over here too. in the new energies. So I see it's going to be very similar to that here, that believe it or not, there's already somebody crushing on you. And hold on, is that true? Really? What you just said? The moon card. Oh, I just heard that you typed in the super chat question because there's somebody you're curious about and you're like, I wonder if Arch will notice or pull on it. Yeah, it's that person, okay? The moon card. It does tie into the Aries reading on this, that this is somebody open and available to communicate. And yes, they are also interested. Yeah, magician card, justice. They're also interested in you too. I'm going to call them as either Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, strong Sagittarius, Pisces, maybe a Cancer. Okay? So heads up. So I think the super chat was a little due diligence. Well done. Well played. To quote Jurassic Park, clever girl. All right, cool. Amy, what's up, darling? How you doing? You had to block... Oh, hold on. Get all the cards back. Hang on. There we go. Had to block Kevin after he put up a wall last night. What happened? I'm a liability? Doubtful. No, you're awesome. Let's see what's up. Maybe Kevin's a chicken nugget shy of a Happy Meal. I don't know. Let's see. Perfect. Get back here. This deck is hot right now. Six of Pentacles. You got a little bit of gifts. You're not a liability. Your intuitions frightened him because you know more than him. Yeah, you're further along your journey. He's definitely the divine masculine with the Sun card to the Seven of Wands on the Six of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is he put up the wall last night simply because he's got a habit of always thinking he's right. And you said something very minute that called him out on that. And he couldn't figure out a way to, like, he doesn't understand the word, you know, right? Wrong. And this one. And that Seven of Wands shows he closed himself off because you were right about something you said to him or texted him or messaged him. Six of Wands. You're not a liability. You're a gift. All right? His heart is still working a little bit on opening itself up. This guy's been through a lot, okay? In Metro Detroit, I've never liked this analogy. I've never liked this one, but he might have come from the wrong side of the tracks, which I don't like that one because it's like, well, if you live on that side of the tracks, maybe the other side of the tracks is the wrong side of the tracks, okay? But it's like, why would you judge somebody like that? And I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying whoever invented that little term needs to like rethink themselves a little bit, right? But this thing here he was just like the liked people he hangs with has him in a very weird conceived notion of like real love, and he's not sure about it. And you kind of in a way called him out on it because of your intuitive gifts. You just knew or felt something when you said that to him that caused him to shut it down. You're not a liability. You're a Six of Wands. He will work and come around on this one. It'll actually be your choice, okay? He's going to put the wall up for maybe about 6 or 7 days tops. Actually, it could be as short as 6 or 7 hours. Like by the time he gets out of work today, he's going to reach back out and be like, so what's up? Nothing ever happened, right? And you're going to be like, you put a wall up. You like blocked me. And he's going to be like, oh, no, he's programming. He's coming to terms with it. At the maximum amount, give him about a week and he'll come back around. And actually, somewhere between 6 to 7 hours to 6 to 7 days, and he'll already be back into it because whatever it was you said, it just kind of nailed him to the wall for a second. All right. Tia. Okay, my Leo and I stopped communicating over a disagreement this weekend. Aw, Tia. Sorry, darling. Okay, got you. All right. Will he reach out, and are we done for good? All right. Oh, okay. These are the cards. Judgment card to the Queen of Wands. No. Hierophant. No, he will actually see your side of this one. Chariot energy. Yeah, he can't. He can't stop. Is he a Cancer Leo cusper? Is he like a June Leo? Or July Leo? It's Gregorian calendar. It's not my fault. But yeah, Chariot card. No, it's not over yet. He's going to wind up word vomiting to you or something in a text message. The disagreement was simply like it was a lot for him to process. But it ain't over yet. Queen of Wands, which is Aries energy. So I think it's the past person's reading here where he was like his ego kind of got in the way. But there's still judgment on this one that he will see things from a better perspective. And you guys will still work it out with the Empress, okay? It's going to totally be your choice at that point. Give him a little bit of time. It might only take him a couple days. 3 days on that Empress card. Up to 7 days or 5 days with that Chariot to the Taurus. He just gotta realize that like, he's processing it. He's learning whatever it was you guys disagreed about was, it like put him in a minute that he needs right now to process it and think and be like, oh, you know what? We should have a point. You know, I really didn't pay a lot of attention to her. I did promise I would do this, and I didn't. You know, oh, my tie to the Aries reading, even though he's a Leo. But yeah, now I do see he'll reach out to, like I was saying, give him some time to process this on it, because apparently you stated some very good facts. The Empress don't mince words. I mean, the Empress knows what she's saying. Okay, all right, Denise, what's up, Denise? All right, will Billy and you get Bill? You were here all weekend. We were practicing. What are you doing over there, Billy? No, I'm just kidding. He's a Gemini. He's cool. All right. Will Bill and you get back together? All right. Cancer and Virgo. And what do I have in store? Okay, got you. Probably not a Hofner base. All right, let's go. Ooh. Oh, okay. It's in his head. It's in his head because the deck just kind of locked a bit. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles on the Ten of Wands. So, yeah, I do see here now what I'm seeing for like a win for a time frame, permitting he doesn't go too crazy on this one, that about 4 to 6 weeks time, outskirts, I hate to give something so long, I feel bad, but Sagittarius season, which honestly we're into August, and that's November. I know that sounds really long, that kind of, but I just got to call as I see it. But as early as 4 to 6 weeks on this one, that Mercury retrograde is making him think about this one, okay? So I do see that you guys will get back together with the Knight of Pentacles, that it's just it's a slow burn, and he is actually working to clear a lot of stuff out from childhood. I see a lot of people, like either he grew up in a broken household or a single parent household. I don't think dad was around. And so he never really got to learn how reciprocal love works, because he watched mom do like everything. Wow, his mom's a powerhouse. But yeah, he watched his mom do like everything. And with that Six of Cups to the Ten of Wands, he's going to overcome doing everything. He's going to burn out on the processes with this Six of Cups. And again, I got a Scorpio and a Sagittarius card here. So I see by Scorpitarius season, which is right around mid-November, you guys will already be back together and communicating. The initial get back together, the first communication that seems like it's taken a while with this Knight of Pentacles. Remember, the Knight of Pentacles does deliver the Pentacle every time. It'll take a minute, but I think within the next 4 weeks, you'll make your first contact with him. Like right near the end of Mercury retrograde, going into Virgo season. But by like Scorpitarius season, if you guys celebrate Thanksgiving, I got a feeling you guys will do something together for Thanksgiving. All right, it's gonna be like a slow burn from like the next 4 days to 4 weeks from now, and then it builds towards Scorpitarius season. Okay, so I hope that helps. All right, what's next? Yukahana, what's up, honey? How you doing? I hope you guys all had a good weekend. All right, am I on the list of unions and reunions? Okay, let's find out. Did Yukahana make? Let me check the list. Let me check the list. You on a list? You on a list? Don't slip me a 50. You don't have to do that. I'm just kidding. All right. What about pumpkin spice just resonates to you, Yukahana? I just heard in my ear pumpkin spice. I don't know. The Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands on the Six of Cups, and the Chariots. You are. Now, what I'm seeing here is it's still a multiple choice question, because we got the Four of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Swords down here. You are penciled in on either list, okay? So you are currently at the point where I see you're going to have an option coming. It might involve your trip or something, your move or something. But not only do you have a past person that will reach out or get back around to this in the next, like, I don't know, like, I'm thinking in the next, like, 4 days to 6 weeks tops. But it could be as soon as, like, sometime this week with Mercury retrograde happening. But then also, you're going to have somebody in a new perspective, too. Okay? The Four of Swords. Well, you're just chilling out, still healing from your Three of Swords issues. All of a sudden, oh, it did come out in Aries' reading, too. That there's somebody that's going to crush on you. They're, like, part of your trip, your vacation, or the move or something. Or you're going to come back into a connection with him, too. You're going to wind up having to make a choice. So you are actually penciled in on both lists, all right? And then, like, all God's doing is waiting to see which offer you accept with the Knight of Wands and be like, okay, that's the list we put her on, all right? Oh, and that was definitely God, because I just used my right hand to symbolize writing, and I'm left-handed. That's cool, all right? So, yeah, you're, like, on both lists. We're just waiting to see what you're going to choose to do as the options present themselves. So you'll wind up with the past person reaching out, having come to terms with stuff. Then you're also going to go away on a trip or a move or work related or something, and you're going to have somebody else that gets curious in you too. Okay? So I love you, girl. Hope you had a good weekend. All right, Alexis, will my vehicle be a total loss or will it be fixed? Okay. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, but the 8 of Pentacles did come out reversed. Okay? I am actually suspecting, I'm glad you're actually hearing okay too, by the way. God just really, I just felt that on the back of my neck. God's like, you didn't tell her to, okay, I'm glad she's okay. I was asked to check about the car. But the 8 of, I'm glad you're okay. Okay, cool. 8 of Pentacles did come out reverse. So I'm thinking actually, believe it or not, that this, it does have some frame damage. I think it will actually wind up being a total. Because what'll happen is the cost to repair it will exceed its resale value. The 8 of Pentacles came out reversed, and they're going to write the car off, okay? So you'll wind up getting something checked and repaired on that one to like go and get another vehicle. But I do think it'll wind up being a total loss on this one. If they do repair it, it's gonna, like if they do repair it, strongest advice from God with that 9 of Pentacles, as soon as you get it back, go trade it in. Because it'll never be the same car again. I know you really, really love it, but they made a lot of other ones, and you're here. The car's replaceable. You're not. You're one of a kind, okay? So long as you're okay with that 8 of Pentacles reverse, I think they will find something wrong with the frame. They might even mention like the K-frame or something in the engine cradle that's like, we would have to replace the whole frame at this point. It's not worth doing. Go pick something new. Head up front to the showroom, pick something new, okay? 9 of Pentacles. I do think it'll work out okay for you, the outcome that you can predict, because you might be sitting there going, oh man, I'm going to be in too far in debt. I can't get another car. The payment's going to be ridiculous. You'd be amazed how those little parts will work out, where the car will actually be worth more, or at that point, they'll actually do the fixing so you can go trade it in for more than it's worth type of a thing. But it'll actually come to a little bit of fruitions, and depending on what dealership you're at, I don't know what car, if you're going like into a new car dealership and looking at a new car, always ask the salesperson. Sometimes those people have a way of getting you employee pricing numbers, which I never condoned when I was a general sales manager, but whatever I don't grow won't burn me. So yeah, you might be able to get like a friends and family pricing or something to help you out. So hope that helps, girl. And I'm glad you're okay, Alexis. I'm totally glad you're okay. You had me worried for a second there at first. So much that Jesus put me in a chokehold for a second. It's like, easy. But yeah, okay. All right, what's Spirit got for you today? Give me a little energy check-in. Current conditions at Divine Empathic Tarot. Thanks for the super chat, too. All right, let's see. Whoa, okay, cool. Ooh, the Fool card, the Judgment card on the 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You are single like a Pringle, is the traditional sound on the 9 of Pentacles, and you're ready for something to come in. Now, I know you're here thinking about somebody from the past, but I have a feeling you might have a little bit of a test show up with a new love energy. So right out of the gate, Fool card, 10 Cups. It is your 10 of Cups reward. It's a blessing with the Judgment card. Now, what I need to know, is this a past person that's coming back in a new energy, or is it straight up new? Let me see. We're talking love, too. This ain't work. 3 of Swords. It is the past person. Oh my word. It's the one that broke your heart. Your heart just did that. Did you feel that? You thought of their name and you were like, I do remember them. I do remember them. 3 of Swords. They're coming back in a new one. You've been noticing butterflies lately? And if you see a balloon somewhere, like just hanging off a stroller handle or something, that's a big heads up. All right, or somebody gets balloons in the workplace, like you're walking into a store and some kids got whatever. But yeah, no, the one that broke your heart with that 3 of Swords is coming back in a Judgment card for like a long-term union. Heads up on sunflowers, and here's the wild one: sunflowers that don't follow the sun. That's a big, giant green flag that something's coming your way, because that's like different. Like that's the unexpected. Sunflowers are supposed to follow the sun. 10 of Cups. It's your blessing showing up too. I'll be darned. Heads up. I think you're going on the list. 7 of Pentacles. They're going to come back at a 7 Pentacles point in your 10 of Cups that you've dreamt about, and then be able to nurture this back to the full 10 Pentacles that it was supposed to do in the first place. They grew up. That's awesome. They put you through a lot, darling. But yeah, heads up. Oh yeah, the 9 of Pentacles is Virgo, which their dominant planet's Mercury. Your Mercury retrograde is going to blow your mind. Totally. You're sitting there being like, yeah, I'm the one that everybody else talks about. Oh, Mercury retrograde. They'll all come back. Everybody reaches out. And you're like, that's never happened. Then all of a sudden, your phone's going to go off, and you're going to be like, oh gosh, what does mom want this time? Hold on. Oh, it's a work text probably. I know who it is. Look at Six of Swords. You're going to be like, I didn't expect that, and you're going to be a little happy. You, heads up, like maybe sit down before you pick the phone up just because you're going to spaghetti legs. Okay? All right, love you, babe. They used to call you babe because I don't do that to women. I call them darling or honey. It's the one that used to call you babe. Interesting. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. Joyce. I mean, I'm single, but if I was with a girl, it was like, you can call me babe, or would you call me babe? Then I'd do it. Otherwise, I'd be more respectful to women. I use darling or honey. But okay. All right, Joyce. Hey, what's up, Joyce? Can I tell you what you need to know about your love story moving forward this month? All right. Oh, my word. Thank you for the... Oh, my gosh. You are so generous, Joyce. Oh, my goodness. You not the money. You're just a beautiful soul. We talked about that before, though. Okay. But, yeah. Let's see. A little bit moving forward. Here we go. Whoa. These ones. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Temperance. Why are you letting go of somebody you don't want to let go of? Ooh, this is an anomaly. Either you or them. Somebody is letting go of somebody they don't want to let go of. Two of Pentacles to Temperance. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles. It's like you know better. Okay, I'm just going to call it as I see it, Joyce, okay? If this doesn't resonate, then just be like, shut up, Archer. But, like, interesting story with the repeating twos, though, okay? It's like you or them is making a choice against your, like, you don't want to do this. One of you guys don't want to walk away from this, but you choose to. Then your Six of Pentacles comes in like a gift or a reward for making that choice. It's, I'm just going to go with it and say it's you at the moment that, like, you disconnect or walk away from somebody and it breaks your heart. Like, you don't want to do it. Then, like, a reward shows up, like a message or a gift comes back in. But believe it or not, I think it's them. But with these twos, you're going to wind up in a multiple choice situation. Like, if you choose to, you won't have to walk away from the person you're walking away from. But if you choose to, you're going to jump into something new, fun, and just like Two of Wands exciting with a Page of Cups offer. Girl, all of a sudden you've come to a crossroads with two good choices. You're doing something that really is hard to do right now, but you're still doing it. And it's going to work out. Interesting. Page of Cups. You're still going to wind up with a love offer. You're still going to wind up with somebody like, yeah, somebody's going to still, like, you're still going on the list. You're penciled in too. Whoa. Plot twist. You are viable on either list, the reunion or a union. Wow. Stay tuned for more on this one. Interesting. Something I just heard. It's not over. But there's something else. Girl, you're going to be in a high demand in a minute or something. Wow. Heavy duty. All right. I hope that helps, darling. Then thank you so much. All right, guys. I am going to scoot on out of here. Taurus and Gemini are still up today. We'll do the pick a card this evening. And remember, this will resonate to any and all places within your chart because we're not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts, and I'm FHA compliant, so I'll read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. And when you need a break from the cards, check out the Healing Music Base covers with Bill. He's our Gemini, all right? I got the covers like the Beatles, Caitlin Petty, Casey Musgraves, and Morse, and there's new ones coming, okay? And if you're on TikTok, follow Kate Petty, at Kate Petty, because you can't help but walk away from her concert with a smile. And every so often, we all need a little bit of break from the cards, okay? And music just makes the heart happy. So, all right, Aries, thank you so much for being here today. Let me read your life, your love, and your energy. I do love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you for the messages we got today for Aries. As always, we love and appreciate your guidance, direction, and protection. Totally. All right, Aries, until next time, remember, if you want to book a personal reading, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and you can choose from either the one-on-one Zoom readings or traditional private YouTube link. All right, until next time, I will see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Love you, Aries. Bye.